Yeah, I'm back up on the field, watch I spaz out. Drunk driver at the wheel, I'm finna crash out. Boys garbage and I'm finna take the trash out. Made him dashboard, now he talking about he lagged out. Lying about them dubs, but we know you been a loser. To replay adjustments with a subpar user. And he gon' need some rehab cause he's a stretch abuser. Before you think about playing with me, you better go play computer. Ayy, see what these bleeds do. You ain't the chosen one, but every time you throw I pick you. And I'm coming just like a force, that's hella stick to. After claiming that you a dog, but you a shih tzu. Ayy, so stop the cap before I really get upset. Cause bro, I'm having now, I don't really care who up next. I make it rain, so get prepared for the storm. It's time to ring the alarm, get out the way, cause there go form.
You tired of your cut team being garbage? How about your future MUT team? Unc got the answer for you. Just got one question though. Do you love the Lord? If so, head on over to U4GM and use code FORM to get 5% off the cheapest and fastest coins in the game, G. PlayStation, Xbox, PC, wherever you need coins, U4GM can provide, man. And if you know anything about the cut market, it was a bit cheap. So U4GM can take care of your needs and they can get you the God Squad that Jesus wants you to have, G. Again, code FORM at checkout for all your cut coin needs. What's happening, Doggy Bone? Now, a lot of people don't want to admit this, but the reason why a lot of you guys are struggling defensively is because most of you wait for the pros to tell y'all what's good, then y'all run it into the dirt. And then once it gets patched, y'all confused again until the pros tell y'all something else is good. Well, and I've played this defense. I've played this. I think I already uploaded the gameplay. But if not, it'll be this gameplay, or it'll just be some gameplay where we're discussing this. But the new meta is an ability stack that only comes on a handful of players. And the two best players who get it is Cornelius Bennett and this Howie Long. Howie Long is currently going for 3 million coins. Bennett is around 400 to 500K. So this is a rich people's meta. The pros can afford it. You can't. Now there's some low budget cards like that season 2 Allen gets it, but he's only like 60 something speed. So the meta for this new meta that everybody's running, it is double or nothing, and this all your AP must go on these abilities. You have to have 2 linemen at the defensive tackle position. Meaning when you put them in the game, they have to be interior linemen. And John B shows you in this video how to do it. Double or nothing. El Toro and Bogo. Now this is going to run you a total of 14 of your 15 AP. And if you do it correctly, all you're going to do is shed the whole game. Bull rush shed, toss lineman over, get to the quarterback. This is the new meta that's been given to y'all. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. If you're running it, I've played it once, and I bet, man, boy, he was shedding the hell out of me. And I think I did upload it because it was against the top 100 guy. His name was Argo. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all. Let me know how y'all feel about this new meta, and I will catch y'all in the gameplay. Man, retwisting wild tight. Probably giving bro wild styles. It's a running back for rank season. I don't really get no feelings about no running back. Yeah, I didn't give a fuck about running back last year. Buddy ain't finna do shit but just run around with Gannon, so we got to keep Gannon in the pocket. Did they show any of the other rank cards, or that's the only one they showed? I was finna say, if we didn't knock that out. It gotta be a quarterback in there. I highly doubt they wait that long to put a quarterback in. Boy, Blissy, you so damn late it ain't even funny. Oh. I should have clicked on, but I didn't think I would animate. I probably could have got a pick right there.
Stupid little dummy. We were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this.
The new defense. Double or nothing. It's a shed D. That y'all finna all hop on that wave though. Little shed D. Yeah. Most of y'all ain't gonna be able to use it because y'all not gonna be able to afford the cards, man. Howie 3 mil right now. So unless you got 3 million, you can't even afford the new meta. New meta hella expensive for real. Ooh, good job, McKinney. You was almost there. Yeah, this ain't Henry. This John Beast in them. I'm sure Henry probably gonna cook up some shit soon, but yeah, this John Beast.
Stupid little dummy.
But if John Beast and one of them end up winning MCS, you definitely gonna see this defense take over. Like people are starting to know what like it's inklings about it out here. But if one of these dudes wins MCS, you'll definitely. I gotta get rid of 58. You'll start seeing this defense everywhere. No, I know 4 of them gonna be running it. I know 4 of them gonna be running it. So if them shares perform on the main stage, oh, we gonna see it. Let them joints get to going crazy. That next day, well, not everybody, but to be real, it's a rich people meta. Like, to be real. In MUT terms, it's rich people meta. It ain't for y'all. That meta is gonna be pay to win, as it should. Look, man, I got no problem with certain metas being pay to win. I got no issue with it. Everything ain't gonna be for everybody. So yes, this meta will probably end up being is more on the pay to win side. I'm not sure. I just know that John Bees is the one who rolled it out. And then niggas about to get to crying because instead of figuring out their own shit, they about to be highly upset that they can't run this shit. That ain't fair. In the wild part, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can, JJ. Wild part, you niggas ain't gonna never ever think like, damn, let me just figure some shit out my own. Instead, y'all gonna get mad at the new meta. When y'all can't afford the new meta, y'all gonna get mad. Then what's gonna happen after y'all get mad is EA is gonna start rolling out cards that get all the abilities you need. And then after they start rolling out the meta, like the meta abilities, they gonna start rolling out O-linemen who get abilities to counter the meta, and then y'all niggas gonna be right back at square one. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna end up happening. So I mean, but hopefully that shit work out for y'all. Hopefully, 'cause boy, y'all need it. Yo, Lurk, what up, though? I ain't gonna lie. Y'all need that meta. Y'all boys out here struggling without it. Boy, niggas out here struggling on the defensive side of the ball, man. That shit crazy. Scan, what up, though? Y'all boys, hey, rough out here for you. Some people don't want to think for themselves, and that's okay too. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't trying to figure shit out for themselves. Man, chilling, man. Just grinding this game that I quite enjoy. But yeah, everybody ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, come out, think for themselves. All like they want somebody else to do the work, and I ain't mad at them for it. If I wasn't someone who got bored running meta, I would run meta. If it wasn't boring to me, I'd run meta. I just like cooking up my own. Be honest though. Why you wish they didn't nerf blitzes? Because you want to run that simple ass 4-man loop. Come on. Go on, let it out. The truth shall set you free. You know you want to run that 4-man with no adjustments. Look, niggas don't want to admit it. The worst part about Madden 25 is you could be great with no adjustment. You didn't have to think. You didn't have to think last year. Come out, shade down your cover 4, and move one person, and you had the best blitz in the game. And that is like terrible for Madden. Shells ain't adjusting though. That's the part that be crazy. A shell isn't an adjustment. Being in cover 3 and turning on cover 4 shell isn't an adjustment. People get mad at me all they want to. It's not an adjustment. But we gonna, hold on, let me run to the bathroom real quick. We gonna keep talking about these shells and these this new metal when I come back. Nah, baseline isn't an adjustment. I'll explain when I get back. All right, what we were talking about, y'all? Oh yeah, the meta. All right, so Selective, what up, though? We talking about the new meta. Now, the new meta is El Toro, double or nothing, and what's that other ability? Buy one, yeah, BOGO. So you get BOGO here, you put El Toro here, you throw double or nothing. That is 3, 5, 7. All your AP has to go on 2 linemen. And it gives you bull rush animations to push through the line. Now, the only people who get that is Howie Long, who is currently going for either he not on the auction house or he going for $3 million. Only one who get it. And Bennett. And Bennett is about $400K. So it's gonna cost you 3.5 to get it. Now, if you want to go cheaper, you can max out your that Jonathan Allen D lineman. You max out that Jonathan Allen D lineman, he'll get it for you. Oh, the new Perry get it? Perry the same thing, LTD. He a LTD, Brody. What up, though, Mamba? So you max out your John Allen, 2.6. So if you want them 2 cards, look how much it's going to cost you. So you can get this Jonathan Allen right here, max him out, and then you can get it through him. Double or nothing in the 3rd slot, El Toro in the 2nd slot, and then he gets BOGO in the 1st slot. Oh, Perry doesn't get the stack, y'all, so never mind. Perry don't get the stack. So y'all gonna spend, y'all could go the cheap route, but it's gonna take you longer. But the meta right now is Bennett and Howie, because they got a little speed. John Allen gonna be slow as hell regardless. So y'all gonna spend all them, y'all gonna have to spend the coins. All your AP has to go to the D line for a meta that's probably gonna last you. How long would y'all say this meta gonna last? If y'all had to guess, how long? I would give it like 2-3 weeks. 2-3 weeks, cause then EA they gonna lean into it, and they gonna start dropping other cards. Bingo, Greg. Until they start dropping Secure Protector D linemen. Once they start dropping secures, it's cooked. Just so y'all know, this ability only works if you put your lineman on the interior, meaning the D tackle spot. Shit don't work when them niggas is out wide. Shit, you crazy as hell if you think Secure Protector is not gonna stop a pass rush ability. Now, completely shut it down? No, but stop it to the point niggas start using it? Yes. Because if you're going to spend 15 AP on it and it only works 30-40% of the time, then it would be point. Why would I test it out? I blitz. I'm not spending $4 million to test some shit out I know I don't need. Post-ups could also be a decent counter. Post-ups could be a counter. But again, like I said, in terms of MUT, it's a rich people meta. Pass Pro also, I had said that early, Styles. I feel like Pass Pros is going to be, but you got to get Pass Pros on your guards, though. And you got to have 2 of them. You can't just have one with the stack. You need 2. So it's really up to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it worth it for y'all? Oh, Greenlaw get the stack? But you can't put Greenlaw on the interior though. Well, I can't. Maybe y'all can. I can't put them on the interior. See, I can only put D linemen and edge rushers. Oh, John B shows you Ohio. Judah, nah. Everything cannot be countered. Like this meta right now, there isn't an ability for the counter. Everything can be countered once, like, because this is an ability-based meta. So EA has to drop the abilities to counter. And right now, they have not dropped the abilities to counter the meta. I personally very much enjoy Madden, so there's people out here who don't like it. Them people ain't me. That, like, dog, that is the worst part, like one of the worst parts. It's like, nigga, it's like they know the fumble is coming before it ever happens. It's like they know it's coming, bro. Of course people gonna sit and try to exploit all day. It's Madden. Like, we ain't finna act like we don't know what this is. Oh, like Madden is an exploitive game. Every video game is, to be real. Like, what game isn't exploitive? Yo, like, you're in a flat zone, Spillane. How the fuck can you be sitting in a flat zone and not play the flats? Well, the pick part, you're never gonna get that. Everybody cheeses though. That's the part people don't want to admit. I don't know nobody who plays Madden and don't cheese in some way, shape, or form, bro.
Stupid.
Everybody cheese. Whether or not you want to admit that you run cheese, that's perfectly fine. Yes, you do, Trip. You cheese. You cheese. If you've ever run mid blitz, if you've ever hopped in double mug, if you've ever spammed one play because it's working, everybody cheeses. Let's get up out of here, Genty. People just don't want to admit it. So people like to get on pros about this cheese, that cheese. Everybody cheese. Y'all just about to, like, this new meta is just about to be a different type of cheese for the moment. Abilities will come out that counteract this ability meta, and then it's gonna be time to move on to the next one. Even if you don't want to compete like on a real high level, low level players cheese. That's why I hate the term cheese, because it's like, bro, that's such a bot term, man. It's a term used when folks can't stop something. Now all of a sudden it's cheese because they can't stop it. Like, I'm very aware of the fact that I cheese. Very aware of it. But look. This is the thing. If you want real football in the game, join a fantasy league, G. You're not getting real football from Madden. Join a franchise league where they monitor that type of stuff. But if you hop out and online ranked, you cannot expect real football from these folk. It don't exist to them, G. Cause like this, all right, this is the contradiction of it all. This is the contradiction about real football versus the video game. A nigga will want a casual, whatever you want to call them, will want real football, but in the same token, they be like, they'll see your record and be like, nigga, I need to get my record like that. How you gonna get your record like this, boy, and you playing regular foosball? How you think you finna be that good? You see all these people's records, not this guy, but you see these folk record, how you think you finna get that record? With your real concepts. Trying to run shit you see on Sunday that you actually don't really understand, to be honest. You go look at these people, who got the least amount of losses? Once you crack the top 1,000, they do, Mamba. Once you get here, 240 and 16, you think this boy out here running what he see on Sunday? No, he's not, my boy. That man cheesing, man. I'll run down my friends list right now. Cheeser. This Pluto. Big cheese. 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 Don't want to admit it. Cheese. 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 Like, y'all get it? You see this nigga right here? Big cheese. Nigga, that's me. That's me. You already know Unc I'll be out here cheesing. I don't glitch. I cheese.